Hello, monsters abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer Desync and Total War Warhammer 3 and part 7, maybe, of my Skarbrand campaign. Is this battle going to desync? I don't think Settra's in the right place. I think he's in the wrong place. I think he was over here somewhere, so I think, you know, already. It's almost like they deploy in the wrong fucking place. I'm fairly sure he is entirely in the wrong place instantly, which is very odd. They did use that there, so maybe we're okay. I don't know. I mean, this is pure vanilla. This is no mods, so if it desyncs, and battles do occasionally desync, that's entirely accurate. But I just seem to be getting a lot of desyncs in sieges. Walled sieges pretty much desync more often than not, which is not correct. I mean, he has gone up there, so he might be coming down. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Who knows? Anyway, so we are clambering up onto the walls. Give ourselves more entrance. I mean, it will knacker out the demons. Do demons get tired? You wouldn't think they would, because they're not actually mortal creatures, are they? They're basically made of pure magic. They just manifest themselves. But maybe they get affected by the mortal realm? Must be a bugger, isn't it? You know, you're used to not having to worry about all kinds of bullshit, and then you decide to manifest yourself in the physical realm, and suddenly you've got all this stress to worry about. People start sending you bills, you know, you've got the anxiety about climate change, all that kind of stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ, send me back to the hell dimension, for the love of God! This material realm is fucking whack! No wonder they're so angry all the time. Okay, so we've got a few units trying to clamber up onto the wall there. Skarbrand is wading into the Sepulchral Stalkers, so I'm fairly sure we're actually over here, so yeah, I think it has decent. Maybe the patch will fix it? If not, I'm just going to have to start recording all of the battles and just creating like a stack of evidence for Creative Assembly to go, yeah, this is fucked, sort it out. Fairly sure this is already... I definitely spawned that and it was right in the middle of the enemy units. There's like a huge blob of enemy units here. Yeah. Oh well. Never mind. Let's see what happens in this battle then. Oh, it's nice. It's, you know, it's a surprise for me as well as you. So that's exciting. It's fun. It'd be boring if, you know, you're expecting stuff. Now, where is Settra? He's all the way over there. Now, at some point, he actually... yeah, see, because you see that the Bloodroot Behemoth is going for Settra. That's because he charged down here, and I tried to intercept him. But obviously, he's now over there, which is not where he was. So he charged down. We've beaten up with Skarbrand, the Bloodroot Behemoth, and Khorne's Bloody Fist. But because he's now over there, those guys are now trying to intercept him because they're still doing my orders. They're still trying to complete my orders. It's just that the enemy units aren't in the right place. So, yeah. Well, I still think we'll probably win. Because, you know, Skarbrand is here. Look at him. He's fucking beefcake. You know, he doesn't drink protein shakes. He snorts the fucking powder. Just eats the container. Just doesn't even, like, skips the middleman, just fucking eats the container full of protein powder. Fucking roided out the balls, which is ironic. Alright, so we seem to be doing okay. I mean, yeah, this is going fine. This is going fine. We still have the Screaming Skull Catapult, which has been battering us. It's not been doing too much damage. Problem being that obviously not... I mean, demons are so expensive that not much damage actually equates to a crap load of damage dealt as gold. Bloodroot Behemoth getting stuck in there like that big boy. Khorne's Bloody Fist. He gets extra damage resilience when fighting big boys. Apparently that's his, like, thing. Which is... Does he get momentum as well? guess. Oh, is that because he's got a... No? Oh, fucking no. Does he get momentum as well? Affects all allies in range? Okay, oh, that's from that, isn't it? Oh, he just gets... It's a rather lame ability, isn't it? I was, you know, regiments of renown should be like properly special units. They should have something that makes you go, oh yeah, that's really cool. Like the other god ones have different spells, some of which are useful. Uncle for Uncle's got some quite interesting ones. The Marquis of Mashoism is kind of meh, and the Golden Griffin is also kind of meh because his spells are, to be honest, Infernal Gate is just really good, so give him Infernal Gate, but never mind. But yeah, the slight extra damage resistance is, if it was like 50% damage resistance, you'd be like, oh, cool. But 10% is, you're not going to notice that. You're barely going to notice it, unfortunately. Never mind. Well, it looks like we do have the upper hand. The problem is I don't know when the battle's going to finish because, yeah, we're losing a lot of units here, but again, that didn't actually happen in the battle, so it looks like we've got Settra locked down, so that's good. Potentially. Yay. But again, I don't know when the battle's going to finish, so... I mean, we won, we got the city, it's fine, desyncs are naff, and, you know, so on and so forth. Okay, ooh, that is 50,000 income. Yeah, I mean... I'd be fucking insane not to take that. I would be legitimately unhinged. It's gonna keep me in bloodletters for quite some time. Good. Okay. God, what was... I genuinely... It's been a little while since I played Skarbrand. I've been so busy with other things. It's been like 3 or 4 days, I think. I had to batch record and then... Oof, I have no idea. It's like the Gandalf. I have no memory of this place. Olaf! Fucking Olaf. Fucking snowman. Also very glowery. It's getting the old... is it the Hitchcock thing where it makes them look... You know, insane. The old glaring above the furrowing of the brow, something. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Something like that. Right, get rid of these two. Garbage. Another Hellblade. We do have a lot of weaponry. A lot of weaponry, but no one to use it. I mean, I've got so many settlements that I'm paying absolutely fuck all income. I could put you in an army. Where is my army? There's Ted. Okay, Ted does have a friend. So what am I using Mark for? Oh, Mark was going to... I didn't realise that Mark was Ted had a friend already, and I can't remember what his name is, but that's fine. They're just friends, obviously. They live together, but it's just because they're friendly. Yeah. You know, they just do a lot of the stuff together, don't they? I mean, it's fine. It's just how friendly they are with each other. That's fine. And I crave bloodshed. Eeny, meeny, replenish. I guess I don't really know what I'm doing with you, to be honest. Don't really know. Right, it's not Skarbrand. Settra is still mostly alive. Kairos is doing very well for himself. He's our big bird friend. Bird friends are best friends. Actually, do I have an outpost? I do have an outpost. That's that land for some reason. I mean,
Stinging sand cannot stem our fury.
Oh, good to know that. Good to know. Good to know. Would I actually want any... I mean, I do like setting fire to people. But is that actively going to be useful? I mean, I really do like setting fire to people. Like, it is a problem.
I have cleaned few skulls.
Like, I really do like setting fire to people. I quite like the Locus of Fury. Locus of Wrath is... I mean, it's nice, but we've already got quite a lot of melee attack. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter because you're going to become a thingy-majig. I feel I can take flamers because the only thing I feel like the only upgrade flamers get from the red skill line is something weird like weapon strength, which makes no sense because flamers are dog shit in melee combat. Like you don't want them to be anywhere near melee combat. They will fall over. Why give them more weapon strength? It must be missile strength, but I can't. I keep asking this question. I've asked it several times to the devs, and I've got no response. Like, it's like talking to a fucking brick wall. Why is this weapon strength? No fucking response. Nothing. Not a sausage. I'm guessing they just don't know. At this point. I mean... I think it's... And it's easy to forget. I do sometimes, but... If... Just because someone is in a position of authority doesn't mean they have a fucking clue what they're doing. Right, it might look... You know, you look at like CEOs of company, you look at them and you go, well, I mean, obviously they know what they're doing, right? No, they don't have a fucking clue. They don't have a fucking clue. They are guessing. They don't actually know what they're doing. They are just hoping to God that they make the right choice. They just... You could do that job. It wouldn't be hard. Right? Most of us are smart enough to make vaguely decent decisions most of the time. And so you can look at the higher-ups at Creative Assembly and go, this fucking joker has about the same idea of how to make a good video game as I do. Maybe less, because he's more interested in making money than making a good game. Why are you taking me over here? Any particular... Oh, there we go. Well, obviously, Ted. Ted. Ah. He'll save every one of us. Oh, no, crap. Oh, wait, no. For a minute there, I thought it was fucking... I thought it was Kairos. I looked at it and I was like, oh, God, it's the teal. And then you're sort of tealy as well, and it scared the crap out of me for a second. I was like, oh, no, I'm going to declare war on him, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll do Skull for the Skull Throne. Ted's been turned into a greater demon. That's nice. That's good for him. Good for Ted, eh? Good for Ted. He's, you know, he's really put the effort in, hasn't he? He's put the work in. He's put the work in. He's done it. Bloody good job, Ted. The Fear Crushers can go and crush Qatar. Numus is part of this one. Qatar will burn. Karsabar will burn. Bob's your uncle. I mean, you know, why... hang on, I thought we were... Hang on. Hang on. Are you already... Oh, you already... Wait, what? Okay, so... Oh, because we've got a defensive alliance, not a military alliance. Hang on. Kairos.
Your path to us.
Seriously, mate? I thought it was me saying Burb friends were best friends, but no. He's not our best friend because he won't join us in war. I mean, to be honest, these guys are fucked. I don't think there's any point having them around. They're just going to cost me money. And then the Bone Fiends, also pretty catastrophically fucked, so I'll get rid of that. There we go. Right, Mark, you can come this way. I think we've done fairly good work here. I mean, the only problem is we got... he's taken Sudenburg. We need to torch Karsabar, which I'm fairly sure that Ted can do. What could we get for this army? I'm thinking maybe, like, just some Forsaken. Just get them in there. Just get them in there, you know? Just get it going. Ticking along. Just ticking along. Alright, we'll upgrade you. We'll upgrade the spices for no particular reason. Because it's there, I guess. We'll upgrade you. I have to be careful not to blow all my money. It'll be very easy to do. You just keep spending money and then eventually it's all gone. That's how money works. It's just how cash works, isn't it? Okay, Scott, we got that one locked down. I'm tempted to say let's just go and murder these guys, but that does mean another siege battle, but...
You disobey!
Actually, I didn't. Actually, come here. Come here. Can you... If you attack this guy, maybe they'll come out to play? Oh, they will come out to play. Perfect. That's a win for me. Look at him go. Oh dear. I don't think he's in for a good time. I mean, one, he's being teabagged, apparently. And he's also dying quite rapidly. Are you fighting back? Oh, you are fighting back. You're not doing very well. Meanwhile, enemy reinforcements are arriving in about a minute. Racing to try and save their friend, apparently up a cliff, which is pretty impressive. Right up a cliff there. And good. And we've got them penned in, basically. As soon as they arrive, they're in for a bad time. Meanwhile, the original enemy general is... oh, dead. Oof. I guess there's a problem when you're a mummy. You've got the old flaming attacks in there as well. You get 50% reduction to fire resistance, and you're in for a bad time. We don't have the Flamers of Zinch. I love setting fire to people. It's great. Title of my court case. And a bunch of very dry kindling will be turning up shortly. Just in time for a cook-off. Line them up, boys. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Unfortunately, the enemy army does not like being set on fire, and so desperately tries to reach the flamers, who are getting off another shot just for fun, and then get attacked by some dickhead over here. What's his name? Not Eric. King Opium? Something? Never mind. Anyway, we'll get the flamers out of there, and we'll throw in the good old exalted bloodletters. We're then going to start murdering skeletons left, right, and centre. While we take out the enemy general, who is currently on a tomb kitty. That's it, kick the shit out of that one. It's King Photo as well, beat him up, kill them all, and then we can get stuck in to the bajillion skeletons that are now arrayed against us. Skarbrand is just going to wade through them. He just fucking waded through them. It's so good. We got some Ushabti being spawned in here. The Flamers are trying to get in a decent position on the flank. I reckon they've got a nice little hill here. This is a good position. I reckon they can unleash hell. It looks like they're being affected by something, but they're not. It looks like the general curse thing apparently is still going on, even though it isn't. Oh, there's the flames. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. It's just huge numbers of skeletons all over the place. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Just keep hacking away at them. We got them penned in. They're not really doing anything. The catapults are trying to open fire. I mean, this is where you really want. This is what you want your Lord of Change death stack for. I could annihilate this entire army in about 15 seconds flat. You know, it's all very well screaming blood for the blood god, but Khorne hasn't. I'm thinking Zinch here. He's got them for automation, isn't he? He's looking at this, going, you know what? Do like 18 infernal gates would sort this little problem out. And Khorne is a bit of a Luddite, isn't he? He doesn't want. No, you've got to do it the old-fashioned way with an axe. But it just takes a lot longer. I mean, admittedly, Skarbrand does have 232 kills, 235 kills, but he's taken a little while to get to that point. What the fuck is this? They're using that ability on the. I mean, they're helping me out with the the old arrow ability. I'm not entirely sure why they did that, but thanks, guys, I guess. Meanwhile, there's still a buttload of skeletons. How many skeletons they threw at me? Almost 5,000, and they're dying, pun intended, pretty rapidly. I'm fairly sure army losses will soon start taking effect, at which point this entire army will start to disintegrate very fucking rapidly. Yeah, like now. Well, that's one way to kill 5,000 odd skeletons. We've got lots of skulls. I mean, not as many skulls. I mean, I guess we pulverized quite a few of them. Still, I will take the skulls. And that's not much money. I could do this. Ooh, it's very tempting. I think what I will do is I'll take the skulls. Could we resettle it? Because then I get the skulls anyway, right? Then you got the skulls. Alright, we'll build one of them, I think. I don't... There's not much that can stop you, Skarbrand. That's the thing. I mean, we'll go for your abilities just because I think it's hilarious that you end up with like over 1,000 weapon strength, just base. That's your baseline. Oh, you're ticked, aren't you? Good, okay, that's fine. I don't have to worry about you. And you are ticked as well? No, but I'm going to tick you, and then I don't have to worry about you either.
Cultist of the Blood God.
Didn't having thingamajigs, you know, do whatsits, think fucking flamers. That worked out all right, didn't it?
Such blood, it will spill.
Well, I mean, there's, you know, a lot of blood and you're not containing it correctly, which, I'll be honest, Ted, doesn't sound like you are, then yes, it probably will spill. In fact, pretty much a given at this point.
Meet me in battle. I'll tear you apart, as you deserve.
Okay, strong opinions. You know what, I'm not going to take that peace treaty. I believe in Queek. Until I'm obviously going to have to kill him, which will be whenever I fucking feel like it. At the moment, I'm busy doing other things. Goodness me, Settra did not last very long. He just folded. He just fucking folded. Oh, you know what I could do with the money. And then we'll occupy. Oh, you can't occupy it. Right, can you occupy it? Sure. Okay, you occupy it, and then you can fuck off. And I have positive income. You're quite far away from anywhere, so I'm going to take the money, and then next turn I will sack it. Or raise it for skulls, I think. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I've not actually taken Sudenburg. I think I thought it was under Kairos' control because it looks the same. It's a vaguely the same colour badge thingy-majig, and I can't apparently I'm badge blind. Small skulls per turn is always a good thing. Oh, sure, go on then. What's your blood rate? Okay, that's not too bad. People have pointed out that the growth is determined on... So you get more growth for basically each of our armies, which is true, which is fine. However, at the moment, I mean, do I actively care about upgrading my settlements? I'll be honest, not really. I'm not actually that bothered, or, you know, realistically, Steve, you can do some of that. And then hopefully we will start acquiring all these settlements. Assuming that Kairos doesn't grab them. But we've always got the blue scribes. God, yeah, another legendary hero, which is sort of, I don't know, fine? It's just sort of okay. I mean, we can build the buildings. It does. I mean, it gives us a little bit of extra cash, which is nice. But it's not super helpful.
Ultimate is unacceptable.
Yeah, I know. I mean, at some point I would like, you know, minor tools and shit. So that would be nice. We don't have an exalted hero. Scaled skin, burning body, opened eyes. Of the three, that last one just he's got scaled skin. Okay, that sounds pretty rough. Burning body. Yeah, no, that does. If you're literally on fire all the time, and then he's opened his eyes. Is he? Oh, is that impressive? Has he done his own research? It's probably on fucking Facebook, isn't it?
Exalted hero of Khorne. If it means blood.
The government's lying to us. Do your own research.
Slaughter.
I mean, do I actually want any Skaven? Not really. Especially because I'm probably going to kill you later, so I'll just bypass that. It's not that important, really. Helm of Discord or unit experience per turn. I mean, you've mostly just got bloodletters, which I'm going to replace. So I'm going to take the Helm of Discord, I guess.
I crave blood.
Alright, Settra, have you just given up? I haven't seen you recruit any more guys. I think you might have just given up. It's understandable. And I'll take this. I mean, it just makes it slightly skull cheaper if you sack it for skulls first and then go and colonize it. Just a little bit. It's a little bit cheaper that way. So hopefully we'll lock all this down. We will bop you and skull for the skull throw. Banner of Hellfire? Well, that's quite fun. Skarbrand. It's a lot of fucking skulls. So a drill master. Character experience, quite nice. Campaign movement range, always nice. Income from attacking settlements, pretty good. Strength from flesh is pretty good. I don't mind the banner of swiftness, but I'm going to get rid of that and give you a Hellfire banner. What's that one? Okay. I mean, I don't need campaign line of sight. Don't need experience gain. He's level 43, right? So let's go with the banner of 4. Let's do something like that. Okay, you're ticked, aren't you? In fact, you're both ticked, so I don't need to worry about you. Yes, indeed, Ted. Okay, well, you can come over here. Everyone is like vaguely happy. Everyone loves the Khorne corruption. I'm like, yeah, fucking love that shit. Okay, we get rid of you and keep you, then at least we keep the 45 growth. How much growth do we have a turn? Just out of interest. 170, which is fine. To be honest, I mean, that's absolutely fine. Okay, obviously we're going to go and kill... well, no, Settra's still alive. He's still fucking alive. He's got 4 settlements left. Are you shitting me? I gotta be honest, I thought he had... Oh, we've got a skull pile. Genuinely didn't even realise I walked into one of those. But is this a skull pile? Just a... Oh, you found another skull. Holy shit. I've been running through the skull pile. Is that a skull pile? Is this a skull pile or is it just skulls? It's really hard to tell. I don't know what a skull pile looks like. And there's a lot of skulls lying around. Is that a skull pile, or is that just skulls happen to be lying around? Can I harvest them? Look, there's a buttload of skulls hanging around here. Are any of these useful to me? I genuinely don't know. Oh well. Mark. I guess we're going to kill Volkmar next. He's kind of on the list of people to kill, isn't he? Hey? Yeah, we'll do that. Jawhull. Do you want to come down here? I mean, it's just a normal path actually, but yeah, fine. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat, mate. I'm not one to
Your skull is spared from
ruin your dreams. If you want to say a path is blood. Hello, no, Kairos, you deal with that. Because as soon as I declare war on him, he's going to end up moving to my territory. I can fucking guarantee it. Khorne's gifts. Thank you. Oh, good. Drawn to destruction. What the fuck does that mean? That means you've given me a settlement. Thank you. Hopefully the rest of them will come soon. In the meantime,
misguided.
Let's start kicking the shit out of Volkmar. I kind of want to... You know what? I'm going to put the Banner of Hellfire on you, because I do like the regeneration on you. Base weapon... You know what? I'm going to put that on you, and I'm going to stick that on you. Doesn't really matter. We're going to get some friends. Okay, we could go for you, but you'll probably run away. We can reach the Black Tower of Archon. And it would be silly not to go for that. It says Pyrrhic Victory, so I think we better give this the old personal touch. Well, let's see if this one desyncs, or rather when it desyncs. So we're going to smash down the gates. How's it looking so far? Fairly familiar. I forgot to deploy both Eric and Zach. So, oops. But fine, that gives us some more options. We've got the cavalry over here. They're going to attack the gatehouse. We're also waiting for the enemy reinforcements to arrive because, well, they're turning up in a minute and we've got most of the army waiting. I feel like Skarbrand could probably solo this entire siege if I had the time and patience to let him. Because all I'd have to do is walk him up to the key building here, sit him in there, at which point they would try and retake it, and they just keep sending units in to try and retake it, at which point Skarbrand kills them, because he's fucking Skarbrand, and then I win. Why would you put skulls on the snakes? That's not even the skull of a snake. Like, that's just the wrong... I don't even know what a fucking snake looks like. Jesus. They're very skull fixated in the Warhammer world, aren't they? Just, you know, do something else, like a fucking unicorn, I don't know. Taking a little bit of fire from the towers there, but I'm not super worried because it's mostly hitting the bloodletters. Not the exalted bloodletters, who are the more important ones, because they're stronger. And also they have the Hellblade. Here come the enemy reinforcements, which we're going to hack to pieces. Hello, boys. They're actually... I don't think they're even fighting. I think they're just trying to push through the bloodletters, which is not working out well for them. They're just getting cut down. The enemy general is landing towards the... He's trying to take on the Blood Brute Behemoth. We've got Khorne's Bloody Fist there. He's going to land. The Flame was trying to get a shot in, but it's finding it tricky. Skarbrand heading straight for the key building at the top. Currently just murdering his way through some swordsmen. Because I told him to go up to the top, and he stopped halfway to murder some swordsmen, which I guess is fine. It's up to him. And we're just some doggos hanging back there. I should have pulled them out of range of the thingy-majig. What you would call it? The doobie what's it? Gatehouse. That's the one. That's the one. Here comes poor Eric. He's not very fast. I'll say he's not very fast. Of course, he's being carried by these lads. Oh, this guy's got 3 legs. He should be going faster than Which leaves poor old Zach to be the one to try and smash his way through the gatehouse, which is taking a little while, but he's getting there. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. Alright, enemy army. One unit of crossbows has managed to break away. Oh, sorry, archers have managed to break away. However, otherwise, the army is being absolutely fucking slaughtered. Even the flamers getting in on the action. Shouldn't take very long to mop that up. Yeah, it's desynced because those guys didn't actually die. I brought them out of range before that happened. So yeah, it does feel like all of the walled sieges do desync. I don't know why. I'm hoping the patch fixes the problem. If not, I'm going to make some complaints. It might be only me that's noticed this, or it might not. You know, people. I mean, other people might have noticed it, but just don't mention it. But I definitely noticed it. It's definitely sieges, and then I've got no mods running, so it's not mods. And it's always walled sieges. Other battles, settlement battles are fine. It's just really weird. Okay, the enemy army has been dispatched with only the Empire captain left alive, briefly anyway. Flamers actually managed to get 42. I do like flamers. I do like setting people on fire. It's very satisfying. I should play Clan Scryer soon. They like setting people on fire. I do like the warp fire. Warp fire throwers. Oh! Love me a warp fire thrower. Anyway, Skarbrand sort of came up here and sat here, but I don't know if he's going to do that because he is... yeah, so I told him to go up there, but I'm not sure if he's actually going to do that because he might run into an enemy unit that wasn't in the same place. We shall see. Meanwhile, we have knocked out the handgunners and are bringing our cavalry up to the top here. There's some halberdiers are hanging out. We should be able to deal with them. Skarbrand is mopping up some knights again. Skarbrand could probably win this battle all by himself. He's basically immune to damage. And has regeneration and has buttloads of melee attack and weapon strength, which means anyone trying to hurt him is bound to just get their head kicked in. Right? You gonna hit them, Skarbrand? Who does your beard, by the way? Well, I did try and warn you. Did try to warn you. Right, cavalry. The problem is I don't know where the halberdiers are. The thing is, we should be able to beat halberdiers. I mean, we've got. Yeah, these guys did not go for those halberdiers. There's different halberdiers in the wrong place. Lovely, fantastic. Oh, this is why I don't like. I mean, one, I don't like fighting sieges because they're so tedious. They're so wildly tedious, and then. You know, recently the desync thing has just really pissed me off to the point where I just hate doing walled sieges now. Every time they come up, I groan inwardly. So yeah, so we're going to lose these guys because they're being surrounded, which didn't happen. The Khorne Bloody Fist is going to come in, and that's going to cause issues. These guys are coming around, but I think they're a little bit late. I think we're actually in the city by now. And Skarbrand is taking this thing, and basically this all works out fine for me. It was not a problem, it was mostly just tedious and boring. And it's all desynced, so I'm just going to fucking end the battle there because, oh god, I so hope that the patch fixes this. Sieges are bad enough when you have to actually fight them and they can watch the replay, but fighting them and then going, oh, I guess the replay's fucked then. This is a capital, isn't it? No, I'm just fine. I said, get the fuck out of here. This is my house now. I do like the extra melee defense and attack for everyone. It's fun, isn't it? Okay, I guess we'll go with destroy, seeing as it's the only one we don't have. Crimson Legion, you'll probably get attacked by Eldred, but fortunately his infantry's garbage. And he's only got a bunch of archers, so I think you should be fine, to be honest, even though you brought 2 blood shrines, which seems like excessive blood shrine action to me, but that's just my hot take. Yeah. Okay, we'll bring you over here until you drop dead of, I don't know, attrition or something, or until I get bored of you, or probably more likely I forget you exist. Does sound more up my street, doesn't it? Death Gorge! Oh, fantastic. Right, so we can get... Where's my Minotaurs? There they are. There they are. A bit of cav. Yeah, Sure, let's go with that one. Oh, it's exciting. We'll upgrade the defense as well, just to be on the safe side. Got a little blue horror there, and some Forsaken of Zinch. It's nice. I mean, it should be fairly safe. The only slight issue might be if they try... Well, the thing is, crossing this like... What is it? Like a delta? Like a estuary? Whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, crossing that is a fucking nightmare. It takes like 3 turns. So, I feel like Gorgazan, it should be fairly safe, particularly because we are now threatening Xandri. They may turn around and throw everything they've got against Skarbrand, in which case, well, they're going to die, basically. But, you know, that's up to them. What can you do? You can block... You're not blocking an army, just in case you try and make a break for it? Seeing as we're now at war with literally everyone. Good job, Mark. Good bloody job. Well done. Pat on the back there. Nice work. Okay, good. So we just need to clean out the little bit here of everyone. Just kill everyone. Why not? And then, well, the world's our oyster, isn't it? Looking at the victory objectives, we basically need 5 more settlements for the long victory condition. So I guess that's fine. But I really want to get some Minotaurs, and I haven't got them yet because it's taken fucking ages to get. We've gone on. It's only turned 66. Like I'm not usually this aggressive, and frankly, I think I've been quite lucky that pretty much all the enemies around me have been very, very passive. Whereas I was expecting these guys to kick off and then, you know, have a whole thing over here. But no, they just sat there where I rolled over them. So there we go. But that's going to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.